Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is me, Kevin, and we are back on Spider-Man. Don't do it, bro. Okay, we are back on Spider-Man Remastered. It's me, Kevin. Hey, yo, get off me, bro. All right. Anyways, this actually will be an interesting video. This may actually be the last video in the playthrough. I mean, I think anyone viewing will have the opportunity to know because I stamp a big old fat final on every final episode of a playthrough. But you know, so far in this playthrough, we have taken out we took out Martin Lee in the last one. We took out Scorpion and Rhino. We took out Electro and Vulture. So all that's left is our old friend Doc Ock. And we are heading to a lab, and I forget why. I think we're gonna try to reason with him before we may end up having to punch him in the face. And we're going in. Ted.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Cue the montage. Where's like that 80s music? Push it to the limit. That's what we need, except maybe not, because then I get copy strike. Ooh, okay. Oh, we made a suit out of everything that went into his arms, his tentacles. That looks sick, actually. Yeah, that's really cool. Was this designed for the game, or is this like canon? Still wish they would have made Doc Ock look cooler, man.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Oh!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! Ah! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
And say, here I come to save the day! Now he's gonna reveal his identity, try to reason with him, and he's just gonna be unreasonable because, you know, he's chemically manipulated.
The anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Oh, we're not even gonna try to reason first, huh?
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. This looks sick though. My God. The eye candy in this game is just next level, bro. Oh, what am I doing? What's going on here? What? Hello?
We've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Bam! Yeah, you better believe that is gonna be the thumbnail cover, dude. Is kick, like doing that kick on him.
It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weakness.
Sit down, son. Bro, this is so sick. He's posing for the thumbnail cover.
Stop playing!
Gotta move.
Oh shit, what? I didn't hit F, dude. I hit C. I'm so confused what's going on. Oh, come on, now I'm trying to hit F. Dude, this is a little funky. No. Oh shit, I fucked up.
We need the anti-serum now!
Except I did.
You're the city after I bring down Osborn!
Oh, and then I did. Shit. Okay. Dude, I mean, there's a little bit of clunkiness to this fight.
Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn...
No. I'm hitting the wrong button there. Ooh.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces!
What happened there?
He has to lose everything!
Was that supposed to happen? Because I did hit F without noticing if he was like stunned or not. No, hello? Dude, I had the suit. Dude, the finisher's right there.
You left me, Nook. I see you have a new suit!
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
He hit me?
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always
Oh, come on.
back! He has to lose everything!
I'm hitting F. Give it to me. I'm loving this fight, dude. This is really cool. Oh, come on. Except when he does shit like this.
You have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! Enough playing!
Bro. Ooh. Woo. I'm not sure where I'm going. You know, it's so weird. I mean, I'm hitting Q. I'm hitting Q and he's just not doing anything. This is really cool. Why are you swinging that way, bro? Swinging is so awkward in this right now. Oh my god. I can't tell what's going on. There we go. Jeez. And that didn't stun him. Maybe I waited too long? Is this just, should I be repeating this much or am I messing up? What's going on here? Kind of like a lot of the same.
Give me the antidote, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Just like Osborn. Nothing but lies.
What happened to the man who wanted to
I
help
keep taking a
people?
hit. When I hit him, I keep taking a hit. Gotta stop that.
Enough of this.
Gotta move.
I'm trying, dude. Will you swing? Bitch! Uh-oh. That's over. No? He's too assimilated, huh?
Such a disappointment. Parker.
Huh? Who knows?
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter.
That's why I didn't kill him.
But you didn't listen.
He had the chance to kill him, no wonder.
Knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me!
We're going again? Round 3, huh? Oh my god, on the side?
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have.
What am I? Oh, I'm supposed to hit him. Okay.
You should be on my side.
I won!
Oh, this is so cool.
Please, think of the man you were. That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this!
This is sick.
We were going to change the world!
Ooh, God, I couldn't see. Oh, I fucked up on that one. It's okay, I only took one hit.
You look tired, Parker. Not tired. Just hurt.
Am I supposed to do something? I'm not seeing anything.
Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. couldn't agree more. Ah! Ah! No!
The anti-serum.
That was really, really well done.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Damn, dude, what a badass final fight. That was really cool. I'm very impressed. And we did this on spectacular mode, and honestly, it still wasn't really hard.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Damn.
A few minutes.
Dude, again with the leniency on his identity here, man. I mean, why would Spider-Man be here and not Peter Parker? You know what I mean? You drop the serum off, you leave, then you come back as concerned Peter Parker. I mean, at this point, I guess you don't care about your identity. You're, you know, basically your mom.
I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. all the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Damn. I forgot this is Spider-Man canon, right? He always loses Aunt May. Man, that's really sad. The acting by this Peter Parker has been fantastic. It was a really good choice for our Peter Parker Spider-Man. Literally just one station? It can't just be one station. I guess he's gonna hold, Peter's secret because of the past relationship. But obviously, he's got to win, right? So he'll be back.
So,
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was
Photographer?
actually considering maybe a career change. Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
I mean, he also took down that octopus, so...
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Oh, look at that. The band's back together. They're partners again. Oh shit. All right, well, there we go. We beat Spider-Man Remastered. That final boss was epic. I loved it. Wasn't hard, but it was just fun. And like incredible eye candy. And I liked this game. I liked it a lot. I guess it's time to kind of just do my little thoughts here now that I beat it. I'm not gonna focus on any more of the open world stuff. I'm sure there is, I probably can continue to do side quests, being an open world game, but I really just like to focus on the main story aspect. And yeah, this game was good. I think, I'll just go ahead and give, I think, a score. I would say a 9 out of 10, solid 9 out of 10. I was going to give it a little bit less, like an 8 or an 8.5, because honestly, the first half of the game, in my opinion, was pretty slow. There was a lack of bosses. Most of the missions were to set up like some of the open world repetitive stuff, and I wasn't very into it. And then there were those like stealthy missions with Miles and Mary Jane that were just so out of place. They shouldn't have been in here. And there was a Mary Jane one I liked. It was the one where she worked with Spider-Man, and I actually enjoyed that one, but all the other ones were just really, really boring. But the second half made up for all the shortcomings that I saw, and then that final boss like just kind of pushed it over the edge, and I think it's a solid 9 out of 10, and I think that's actually really good. I know this was Insomniac's first Spider-Man game, and now they have Miles Morales, which I also have never played, and then Spider-Man 2 coming out here later this year. I'm really, really excited now. You know what? I wasn't sure if I was gonna fit Miles Morales into the schedule before Spider-Man 2, but I gotta kick that off. I gotta go right into that. So it's gonna bleed in, I think, to some of the games I was gonna play, like The Expanse, Telltale game. I really, really want to play. I love The Expanse. But you know what? I mean, maybe I'll just run 2 playthroughs at once with The Expanse. I mean, actually thinking about it, The Expanse is gonna be episodic anyway, so it's probably gonna bump into other new releases that come out this year. So we're gonna lead into Miles Morales right after this. And actually, I'm pretty interested because I know this was a PlayStation 4 game, and yet this was incredible looking on PC. I mean, you could tell that some of the assets were, it's hard to describe. They weren't as detailed as you would think or want, and that's probably because of the architectural limitations of designing this game for PlayStation 4, which is just incredibly outdated hardware. And so I'd be interested to see like Miles Morales with a PC treatment. It's got to be insanely incredible because Miles Morales was a PS5 launch game, right? So it was designed for PS5, which is immensely more powerful than the PS4. And then I can only guess what Spider-Man 2 is going to look like, because that's going to be after Insomniac's had more time with the PlayStation 4, where they can harness more of the, the processing power. It just makes you wish like Sony games were developed with maybe a PC in mind, and then, maybe adapted to the limitations of the PlayStation hardware. Just, I can only imagine what we would get from Sony Studios developing for a PlayStation.
It's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Yeah, I bet.
Well, weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Oh.
Not a birds and the bees. It's a spider conversation.
Well, you're at that age where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas, for example.
Not that.
Yeah.
I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
You forget he confessed and didn't even know. How? I mean, I guess he trusts Peter, but would you just go confess that to Peter? I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, 9 out of 10. Graphics were really good. I mean, I just was like mesmerized at some point. Man, I'll tell you what, the Sony PC ports have definitely impressed me on the graphical fidelity. I mean, I just finished The Last of Us right before this, and that was just incredibly beautiful. I just was blown away. And this game is the same thing. PlayStation 4 game, man, they just polished the shit out of this and made it look pretty as hell for PC. I loved it. Performance-wise, this was incredibly optimized. I mean, like, my computer just handled this like a champ. I had no issues. I did have one crash, but it was once, and it never happened again. It was when I tried to load a fast travel, and that was the only time. Otherwise, I don't think I ran into a single hiccup. No performance or frame drops. It was smooth as shit. The story was okay. I mean, it's a superhero thing. It's not gonna be award winning. It worked. It fit. It was good for a video game. The you know, the actors and the characters, I think, you know, the acting was actually really well, but some of the characters I thought were just really bland in terms of appearance. I mean, most of every super person, you know, whether villain or hero in this game, looked really average. I mean, Spider-Man had a really cool uniform, and actually I loved the actor for Peter Parker. Vulture I thought was another one that looked cool. Fisk actually fit well too. You know, I'm almost like, I feel like every Fisk is gonna be ruined after the Daredevil Netflix Fisk. I forgot that actor's name, but man, he just became iconic Fisk. And man, why couldn't they have just hired that guy? Would he have been that expensive for, you know, to do like, I don't know, he was in the game for like 10-15 minutes, man. I mean, should have brought that guy, Vincent something, man. I wish they should have just brought that guy in here. And but like who is it, Dr. Ock just looks so bleh, just bleh. It wasn't cool looking, man. He was such an average person. And Electro, just bleh, so forgettable. I mean, damn, I would think they should have just brought his green yellow spandex suit, dude. That shit looked way cooler than the Electro they had in this game. They could have made it look so cool. I thought Vulture was cool. And Rhino, like, I want to say he looks super lame, but I don't know if you can ever really make Rhino look cool. He's just actually kind of a lame villain. I don't know. He's not all that exciting. And then who was the other one? Scorpion was okay, not too exciting. I think the fights were fun with those, but they just looked weird. I don't know, it didn't really fit for me, so that knocks it down a little bit for me. That was another one. I just saw the name, Shocker, totally average, but he's also a pretty average villain. I don't know. I'm hoping Miles Morales, they up the level in villains. That's why I wanted to kind of play this though, because Spider-Man 2, I mean, I heard it's gonna have Kraven and Venom and maybe even the Lizard, and I'm all about it, dude. Just wondering who else might be in there. Please bring some cool villains, maybe some Carnage. Oh shit, dude. Green Goblin, we had Osborn in here, but we didn't get Green Goblin. Maybe we'll see that one in the next one too. Oh god, man, can you imagine a Spider-Man game with all those? Like, why, Insomniac, why did you waste your time with some of these, like, you know, uninspiring, like, meh villains? Bring us the heavy hitters, dude. Now, Insomniac's also making a Wolverine, and I'm actually kind of nervous. Please don't bring these, like, unknown things and low-level villains that, you know, we're not going to care about. Bring us the Sabretooths. Bring us the Mr. Sinisters. The Magnetos. Come on. But yeah, so, you know, acting and story, the acting was good for everyone involved. You know, the characters were, I think some of them were just meh, the dialogue and their stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. The biggest highlight of this game was the combat. Combat was incredibly fluid and really well done. I wish there was more of a challenge. You know, that's one thing I try to set out on this channel, because just in general, I like to play games that are going to give me a really, really good challenge, and this game didn't give me any challenge almost at all. You know, I mean, I died a handful of times, but not very much. And I really wish it was more challenge. I wish it was a harder challenge. I think in that final fight with, like, Doc Ock, for instance, I think the reaction times probably should have been way less, where I was taking more hits. I just had too much time, in my opinion, to react, you know, based on the difficulty I was playing. But you know what? All the cons are actually outweighed by the pros. 9 out of 10. It was a good game. I really loved it. I highly recommend it. If anyone hasn't played it and is looking to get into it, do it. You know, one other, again, complaint I may have about the game, and that I just wish, you know, it's a common theme with way too many games today. I honestly don't know how they would do this without the open world, but the open world just really didn't add anything to me. It just had a whole bunch of, like, extra, like, meh collectible things you go do. It just felt like filler content. Imagine if they didn't spend all the time developing and designing all that other stuff and put in, like, couple more bosses, you know, cool ass bosses. Maybe they could have fit Green Goblin in here with a really cool arc and a couple of battles instead of all that open world shit. I think that would have been way better. Way better. And it's just a common thing with like a lot of games where they're doing these open worlds and putting all this random filler in it. And maybe there's a audience for that, you know? It's just not for me. There's probably people out there, maybe people even watching this, that really love to go out and collect all those things and spend, you know, a lot of time doing it. But I'm looking in just to go in for the big fights, the tough fights, the challenging fights, and, you know, progress the story if there is one. But, you know, again, all things considered, I loved it. I highly recommend it. And we're gonna, you know, pretty much finish the playthrough right there. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna kick off Miles Morales like right away. Might as well get started. I want to try to fit that in at least before the next major release, which is Baldur's Gate. So hopefully we can get through Miles Morales before Baldur's Gate, because yeah, Baldur's Gate is going to take some time. And I'm going to be playing that on the hardest difficulty, I think, Tactician. And I'm probably going to get my butt kicked from what I'm hearing. So I'm going to need a lot of dedicated time for Baldur's Gate. So we got to get through the Miles Morales. But, well, that's going to conclude the playthrough, though, for Spider-Man Remastered on Spectacular difficulty. Look, for anyone that stuck through and watched this playthrough, I greatly appreciate it. My name's Kevin. I'm actually still a brand new content creator. I've only been doing this for about 5 months here on YouTube. You know, if you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, leave some feedback. I actually get quite a bit of comments and feedback, and I really, really love it. That's actually the thing I look for most when I log on to my YouTube account. But thank you all, and I hope to see you on a future series. Take care.